India is packed with wonders. Get ready for some jaw-dropping facts. Hey, it's Shahed. I found some wild facts about India that blew my mind. India's got amazing culture, food, and history. Plus some facts you won't believe. These are things you probably never learned in school. I've got 7 facts lined up that'll surprise you. From sights visible from space to tiny, unique details, it's all here. Even I was shocked putting this together. This is more than a list. It's an adventure. Grab a snack and get comfy. We're diving deep. Let's see which fact blows your mind. Ready? Let's go. Alright, first up, let's talk about mail. Yeah, mail. Sounds kinda boring, right? Wrong. Not when you're talking about India. Get this. India is home to the world's largest postal network. I'm not just talking a lot of post offices, I mean the largest. Think about that for a second. Over 155,000 post offices. That's more than any other country on the entire planet. Can you even picture that many? It's like every little village, every remote corner, there's probably a postman trekking his way there. It's wild. And it's not just about numbers, it's about connection. This network reaches places you wouldn't believe, delivering letters, packages, and even financial services to millions and millions of people. Imagine the logistics. The sheer scale of it is mind-boggling. It's a system that's been around for ages, adapting and growing, ensuring that even in the most far-flung areas, people can stay connected. It's more than just stamps and envelopes. It's a lifeline for so many. That's not just impressive, folks. That's a postal superpower. Wow! Okay, next up, we're going from millions of letters to millions of people. And I mean, a lot of people. Ever heard of the Kumbh Mela? If you haven't, buckle up because this is insane. The Kumbh Mela is a religious pilgrimage and festival, and it's so massive, so unbelievably enormous, that the gathering is actually visible from space. Yeah, you heard me right. Astronauts can look down and see this festival. That's how many people we're talking about. Tens of millions, sometimes over 100 million people, all gathered in one place. It's recognized by UNESCO, it's a global phenomenon, and it's just, wow. Think about the organization, the faith, the sheer spectacle of it all. It's considered the largest peaceful gathering of people anywhere in the world. Imagine the energy, the sounds, the colors. It's a temporary city that springs up, bustling with life and devotion. It's not just a festival, it's a testament to human spirit and tradition on a scale that is almost impossible to comprehend. From space, I still can't get over that. Alright, let's talk bling. Sparkle, sparkle. Did you know that India was the first country in the world to mine diamonds? That's right. Long before diamonds were being dug up anywhere else, India was where it was at. We're talking ancient history here, folks. For thousands of years, India was the only source of diamonds for the entire world. Think about that. Every famous ancient diamond you've ever heard of probably came from India. The legendary Koh-i-Noor? Yep, Indian. This isn't just a cool fact. It's a game changer in world history. Indian diamonds adorned royalty across continents. They fueled trade. They became symbols of power and wealth. The ancient Indians didn't just find these shiny rocks. They developed sophisticated techniques for mining and cutting them. They understood their value and their beauty way before anyone else. So the next time you see a diamond, remember, it all started in India. They literally unearthed a global obsession. Talk about a hidden gem of a fact. Get it? Gem? Okay, moving on. Okay, if you're not a fan of rain, you might want to skip this next one. Or maybe just grab a giant umbrella, because India is home to Mausinram, officially recognized as the wettest inhabited place on planet Earth. I'm not talking a little drizzle here and there. I'm talking serious record-breaking build-and-arc levels of rain. On average, this village in the state of Meghalaya gets over 11,871 millimeters. That's almost 467 inches of rain per year. Can you even imagine? That's like a swimming pool falling from the sky every year. The people there have adapted in incredible ways, using unique, thick grass coverings on their roofs to deaden the sound of the torrential rain. They even have these amazing living root bridges, trained from tree roots to cross swollen rivers, because regular bridges would just wash away. It's a place where nature is truly in charge, and it's a stunning example of how humans can adapt to even the most extreme conditions. It's a unique geographical wonder, a place where the monsoon isn't just a season, it's a way of life. Wow, just wow. Don't forget your raincoat. Remember how we talked about India's massive postal network? Well, here's a gem within that system that's just so charming and unique. India has a floating post office. Yes, you heard that right. A post office that actually floats on water. It's located on the beautiful Dal Lake in Srinagar, Kashmir. Imagine that. You're on a picturesque lake surrounded by stunning mountains, and you can row up to a houseboat, mail a postcard, and even use banking services. How cool is that? It's not just a novelty. It's a fully functional post office. This isn't just practical. It's incredibly picturesque. Tourists love it. Locals depend on it. And it adds such a unique character to an already breathtaking location. It's been serving the community for years, a symbol of ingenuity and a testament to India Post's commitment to reaching everyone, even if it means setting up shop on water. It's one of those things that just makes you smile. You know? A floating post office. Only in India, right? Or, well, maybe not only, but it's definitely one of the most famous and charming ones. I'd love to send a letter from there. Next up, let's talk about getting around. India is a vast country, and moving millions of people every single day is a monumental task. And the organization that does a huge chunk of that? The Indian Railways. But here's the kicker. Indian Railways is one of the world's largest employers. I'm talking about a workforce that numbers over 1 million people. That's like the entire population of some cities, all working for the railway. It's absolutely massive, a true giant in the employment world. Think about the sheer diversity of jobs, from engineers and station masters to track workers and catering staff. It's a mini economy all on its own. The Indian Railways isn't just about trains and tracks. It's about livelihoods for a huge number of families. It's a critical part of India's infrastructure, connecting the nation, driving commerce, and of course, providing jobs on an almost unimaginable scale. It's a system that's constantly moving, constantly working and employing a staggering number of people. That's not just a railway, that's an institution. Alright, for our final fact, let's get strategic. Let's talk about a game that's played and loved by millions all over the world, chess. But did you know where it all began? That's right, folks. India is the birthplace of chess. The game we know today evolved from an ancient Indian game called Chaturanga, which dates back to around the 6th century AD. How incredible is that? A game of kings, queens, rooks, and pawns, all originating from the strategic minds of ancient India. Chaturanga, meaning 4 divisions of the military infantry, cavalry, elephants, and chariotry. These were the pieces that eventually became the pawns, knights, bishops, and rooks we use today. The game spread from India to Persia, then to the Arab world, and eventually to Europe, evolving along the way but keeping its core Indian roots. So, every time you sit down for a game of chess, every time you say checkmate, you're connecting to a piece of ancient Indian history and ingenuity. India didn't just give the world a game, it gave the world a timeless test of intellect and strategy. Mind blown. Wow! 7 incredible facts about India, from the world's largest postal network and a festival visible from space, to being the first to mine diamonds and the birthplace of chess. And let's not forget the wettest place on earth, that charming floating post office, and the colossal employer that is Indian Railways. I mean, seriously, India is just packed with these no way moments, isn't it? It's a country that's ancient, it's modern, it's diverse, and it's clearly full of surprises waiting to be discovered. I told you these were mind-blowing. Every single one of these facts just highlights another layer of what makes India so fascinating. It's a place of immense scale, incredible ingenuity, and deep, deep history. Learning about these things just makes me want to explore more, to understand more, and to share more with all of you. There's always something new to learn, something that challenges your perspective. And that's what makes exploring the world, even from our screens, so exciting. So what do you think? Were you as amazed as I was? I bet there was at least one fact in there that made your eyebrows shoot up. Maybe it was the floating post office, or the sheer size of the Kumbh Mela, or perhaps the fact that diamonds were first mined in India. It's all pretty wild. Which fact blew your mind? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing facts.